Greetings, everyone, and thank you for joining me. Welcome. We are here for another collective energy check. Today is December the 16th. The time is now 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First, I would like to let everyone know if you'd like to sow a seed or support the channel, you can support the channel on Cash App at Priority K1. If this video resonates with you, please like and share the video. I've already said the prayers, I've already cleared the energy, I've already shuffled all the decks, so we're just going to jump right in and see what Spirit has to say. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card, which is completion, celebration of life. So the energy here is something has come to completion, and it's time to celebrate life. What else, Spirit? Always pray for clear and concise messages from Spirit. Hopefully and prayerfully, Spirit has a positive message for us today. Yes, okay, that's a positive message right there. Ace of Cups, which is ultimate emotional wish fulfillment. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Strength card. Okay. The Six of Wands represents public recognition, a victory, a progress is being made in someone who is self-confident. Okay. So that is definitely good energy, especially surrounding the Ace of Cups, which is ultimate emotional wish fulfillment. And we have the Strength card. Strength card represents courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. Okay. Okay, that's good energy right there we got. That's a good way to start the reading off. So we're going to pull some situations around this energy. The World card. We're going to start with some different energy here today. We got a message coming from Source right here. Source is giving us messages today. Tell us more. Somebody crazy. Tell us more, Spirit. Wow, Spirit didn't waste no time. It's a trap. Wow, it's a trap. Something about fake news and lipstick evidence. So we started out pretty good, but I don't know what path Spirit is taking us down now. But we got the World card, which was the overall energy of this reading, which is completion. Then we had the Six of Wands, which is somebody who's looking for public recognition. And then we had the Strength card, okay, which is inner strength, okay. And now we have Trapped, with a message coming from Source about trapped. And lipstick evidence, which indicates something, a cheater. So a cheater is trying to get ultimate emotional wish fulfillment, but it's a trap. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a cheater is trying to get ultimate emotional wish fulfillment, but it's a trap. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands, which is fast communication coming in. Wands represent fire. The color blue represents communication, so it's going to be fast communication coming in about this trap, about this person who is a cheater that's looking for ultimate emotional wish fulfillment. Spirit is saying that this is completion. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I have no idea where this message is going to be going. I'm sitting here trying to figure this out. Tell us more, Spirit. Hmm. 48 laws of power wanted to pop out. So this person, it's a trap. The 48 laws of power, which represent hidden knowledge. This person who's a cheater has hidden knowledge, or coming up against someone who has hidden knowledge, perhaps. Remote viewing. Oh, this is just getting really interesting. Remote viewing. Remote viewing would represent, this is a person who has remote viewing. That's a gift. Everybody can't remote view. So remote viewing is a gift, okay? And it's falling right above ultimate emotional wish fulfillment. But it's also falling under the bottom of the deck under emotional wish fulfillment was the World card, which means completion. So I think Spirit is telling us that whatever this cheater is trying to accomplish is reached its completion. Yeah, and this is clarified by, on the split, the bottom of the deck is Spirit is giving us free game, and Spirit is letting us know that the disaster has been avoided. So yeah, this it makes sense. Spirit being funny when he say, free game. Okay, so the disaster has been avoided. So whatever this person was planning is not going to work. But Spirit's saying there's free game. There's something also about a gun and a sister being involved also. A gun and a sister is in the energy. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. This is becoming to be very interesting reading here. we have roll the dice. So this person took a chance, is taking chances. Roll the dice. So this cheater is taking chances. What else, Spirit? If this the same cheater, this the same cheater that's hooking up, getting rooms, and now is in the hospital because they've contracted an incurable STD. So you have to go back and watch that video. But I believe that this is the cheater. Look like relocation is in collective energy. It's possibly going to be a relocation. Yep, it's the same person. This is the same person in the breeding, the prostitute and the cousin. If I'm not mistaken, it's the prostitute and the cousin that's been hooking up. Let's see. Prostitute and the cousin, if I'm not mistaken. It says, the crazy Jezebel taking chances, getting rooms, giving oral sex for cash out. Yep, this is the same cheater. Okay, so this is the same cheater, and before that, it was the washed up old bag of shit and her husband. So this is the cheater who she cheating because she got a husband, obviously, but she a prostitute with gifts. Spirit saying that whatever this prostitute is trying to do with coming in for ultimate emotional wish fulfillment is a trap. Spirit saying, being funny, saying that this is free game. On the split, we got independent and allies. So this person is looking for an ally. So I'm thinking that because this person is looking for allies, they want somebody else to be involved in this trap coming up against the collective, who is independent. Collective is definitely an independent energy. Interesting. I think that the spirit is trying to tell us that this person is taking a chance coming up against the collective in this, for this ultimate emotional wish fulfillment. We got 777 on the bottom of the deck. Let's look that up real quick so we can see what 777 means. Angel number 777. Okay, it says angel number 777 signifies divine guidance, spiritual awakening, good luck, and being on the right path, urging you to trust your intuition, embrace your inner wisdom, and recognize that your hard work is leading to positive manifestations and rewards from the universe. This strong message from guardians, angels, to deepen your spiritual connection and align with your higher self, your highest self, often appearing when you're doing well and your desires are manifesting. Interesting. So in the midst of all of this, Spirit is telling us that the collective is on the right track. What else? Tough times never last, but tough people do. Somebody going to be experiencing a tower. Look like this cheater who's trying to trap the collective is going to be experiencing a tower. Spirit saying, forgive, have mercy on him. Somebody worked hard for this, coming up against the collective also. Wow. Wow. Let's see if we can clarify some of this, because this message is kind of pretty much all over the place. So let's try to I'm gonna clarify with the see what we're clarifying with we're gonna clarify with the Kipper deck. Kipper deck. Bottom of the deck we have poverty. Poverty. This reading just gets more and more interesting. Tell us more, Spirit. What is this first row? Got a feeling that main female gonna pop out. Thief is gonna pop out. House is gonna pop out. Justice definitely might pop out. Okay, we got child popping out. Child, false person. Tell us more, Spirit. What is the second row? Child could represent innocence. Or it could be an actual child. Could be possibly this prostitute is having childhood memories of a child, possibly. Maybe the child is the one that should forgive. The prostitute. There we go. I knew it. Justice. For the main female. I knew it. So the prostitute is the main female. The child, I guess this is the innocence that this prostitute is trying to trap the child. You know, I got a feeling that this is my ex, okay? And that I'm the child. Spirit saying that tough times never last, but tough people do. But it's going to be justice for this main female, against this main female, coming up against collective. Tell us more, Spirit. You wouldn't be surprised if the prison card popped out. Boom. Community. Okay, so somebody having meetings about this trap. Somebody having meetings because of this justice that's coming, this adjudication that's coming up. They want to trap the collective with courtship. They did this for a new beginning, because 3 and 9 make 11. So that they wanted a new beginning. So let's go back and try to sum this up. So, the beginning of the reading, we have the World card was the ultimate fulfillment, which means that that's the ultimate completion. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is ultimate emotional wish fulfillment. Basically a gift from Spirit of ultimate a marriage, or a marriage and a family, a happy home. But then we have the Six of Wands energy on the split of the Ace of Cups and the Strength card, which is somebody looking for public recognition. And then we got the somebody that's a cheater on a trap. Okay, so we got lipstick evidence came on a split, which is a message from Source that's saying that this prostitute basically pretty much is trying to trap the collective. Okay, she's a cheater, but she's trying to trap the collective. Okay, it's going to be a tower for her doing this, but Spirit is also saying at the same time that the collective avoided a disaster. This prostitute who's coming for the collective, both her and the collective have gifts, because remote viewing is a gift. Spirit giving us free game by telling us forgive the prostitute, because tough times never last, but tough people do. This prostitute trying to trap the collective is headed for a tower. She taking chances by hooking up with people in hotels. Now she in the hospital for an incurable STD. She's looking for allies in this trap for the collective who's independent. She going into poverty. Spirit saying that we on the right track and forgive, and tough times never last, but this trap is going to end up in the tower. This prostitute who's looking for allies coming up against the collective who's independent, they having meetings about this now, this about them going through towers, and now it's going to be adjudication of this prostitute trying to trap the collective for the courtship. It's going to be a change that's coming. They're in despair because they're going into poverty about this unexpected income. And this gift, they in bad health, like I was saying. She in the hospital. She contracted an incurable STD. And they was expecting this gift and this unexpected income. They may be trying to get away, or either the collector's going to be taking a journey away from all of this. I did see, what was that I saw? Relocation in the energy. So this journey could represent relocation for the collective. So the collective's pathway is clear to move forward from this thief, who's a privileged lady. She wanted to be a privileged lady by prostituting herself. Her and this mature male, her husband, who actually literally, one or both of them may pass away. There's going to be a message coming in about this adjudication of for these lovers, this prostitute and her husband, who having meetings, her and this community having meetings about these towers and this adjudication that's coming up. Could be some travel in a distant horizon for the collective, away from this mature woman. Possibly marriage in the future for the collective. Or this false person, this prostitute who wanted to trap the collective with a marriage and courtship, going to jail about this house that they tried to steal from the main male who's the collective. That's interesting. That's all for now. Hold on.